That first off, I love Cora's voice. Your voice matches her personality perfectly. But
so much.
I know that the Avatar is the waterbender, but she's more of a firebender, and I know that Zuko's a firebender and Amon's a waterbender. What kind of bender do you guys think you would be, though?
I'm Fire Nation all day, every day.
I'm a love bender, baby.
Alright, okay.
Let him know, Steve.
I gotta say, probably water, not to just be loyal to Cora, but also just because that's sort of what feels right. I'm an Aquarius, even though that's an air sign, but like Aquarius is water, come on.
I'm an earth sign, so I'm like earthbender.
I was gonna ask you.
I love bowling, personally.
Oh my god, I love bowling.
I love bowling too.
Ridiculous.
Bowling.
Well, someone asked me, someone was like, we do get asked, like, what element would we bend, when we do constant stuff, because, and I'm so honored that, like, anyone cares what I would do, but someone recently said, they didn't say, what would you bend, they said, what element would you be? And I had never been asked that before, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like, I feel like I would be a water bender, but, like, I don't think I would be water. I feel like water's, like, very graceful, and, like, and eventually the panel told me, they were like, oh, you'd be earth. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I never even think to say I would bend earth, that I would be an earthbender, but I think that's totally true. Like, I'm so much more, like, goofy and dumb, and, like, just funny and whatever. I mean, I hope I'm funny. But just, like, I guess I would be, if I were an element, I would be earth. What about you guys?
I'm a fire.
Dedicated professional, dude.
Yeah.
That's why he is Zuko. I don't even know what I'd be. I'm a doof. So
Would you be Earth with me?
The Earth thing. Yeah, I think I'd probably be Earth with you.
Yeah.
And that sort of encompasses everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Earth.
It is the Earth. I love Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth.
Thank you.
One of the coolest things that happened to me in New Zealand was we got to go to Hobbiton, which is like, if you ever get the chance to go, it's really cool. Hobbiton, yeah, it's Peter Jackson's. It's set of Middle Earth, and so they keep all the Hobbit holes there, and you can tour it when they're not shooting the movies. And I was walking past this girl who was gardening, and I looked down on her leg, and she had a huge earthbender tattoo on her leg because she's a gardener. And and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool! Like the two worlds colliding of an earthbender tilling the soil in Hobbiton was so amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, center Earth.
Yeah.
He does not know what he's talking about.
I don't know what the heck.
Center
Middle
Earth. There you go.
Middle center
There
Earth.
you go.
New Zealand.
I watched Hobbiton.
And one.
It's not called Hobbiton. That's the place.
I don't know what the heck we're talking about.
What panel was it?
All right, let's get back to you guys.